Everybody, how's it going? I know it's a little bit late, but we do still have some time before the Monster Strike Max Luck Roulette event happens. There is a live stream on October 13th, which is actually later tonight by the time this gets uploaded. It will start at 3 a.m. October 13th, Pacific time. If you're not in the Pacific time zone, you can adjust for your appropriate time zone, but it is not too far away. And the deadline to make your bets for the Monster Strike Roulette is 1 hour and 1 minute before that. So that would be 1:59 a.m. Pacific time. So please keep that deadline in mind. Now, let's go over how to set up the roulette. So first, what you want to do is click that button on the home screen and you're going to be presented with the screen. Again, the deadlines are here, 17:59 Japan time, 1:59 a.m. Pacific time on the 13th. And what you're going to do first is you're going to pick a particular monster that you want to represent your bets. Now, you only get to pick one, and this one bet will be what is used for all 4 rolls in the roulette game. So, whenever I have an option, I like to pick the number 17. So, I am going to pick Yamatake here, who represents 17. Now, once you pick your monster for this game, now you can pick how you're going to spread your bets. Now, you can use a maximum of 10 orbs. However, those 10 orbs must be free orbs. As you can see here, it breaks down how many are free and how many are orbs you paid for. And the reason for that is if you are using paid orbs, that would be gambling because you've spent money to gain more money. In this time, in this case, it's virtual money, but that would not be good. So you are forced to use free orbs. So if you don't have enough free orbs, go start farming. You can use at most 10, and you are going to spread them out across 4 different rolls. They are going to roll the roulette 4 different times. And how it works is the first roll will determine a high or low. So let's say, a Kala comes up, number 10. Well, that would be a low monster. So anybody that picked a monster 1 through 20 would win that bet. And the bet will pay off 2 times whatever orbs you bet. Not bad. The second roll will determine what element is the winner. And so whatever element pulls up, all monsters in that same column here will get paid out. And this, since it's a 1 in 5 chance to get it correctly, you'll get 5 times your orbs back. Not bad. For the third roll, it will determine what row of monsters will get the win. So the first one are the second set of Guardians exclusives. We've got the second set of Impossible monsters. We've got the Angels. So they all have a theme for each row. So for me, if I got anybody from the first set of Impossibles, I would win with that. And since there are 8 different rows, that means your bet will pay off at 8 times the rate. And last but not least, the fourth roll will be the big one where if you get the exact monster correctly, you will be paid out at 40 times your bet. Since there's 40 options, 1 in 40 chance to get that. That is, if you so choose, can pay off 400 orbs for you. Now, I'm not going to do that. That's too risky. What I can suggest to you out there is first, don't bet at all, right? You are going to be hinging on the possibility that you just burn 10 orbs here right now. And that's not necessary. If you don't want to do it, just sit back and relax. However, I do believe they give out consolation prizes no matter what. I feel like I saw that somewhere. So anyways, I would say participate anyway. It sounds fun. Now, if you want to take the safest route, I can suggest this arrangement where you bet 5 on the first, 2 on the second, 2 on the third, and 1 on the last. And what this ensures is if you hit any of these, you will at least make back the 10 orbs you get, right? because the first one, if you get 1 out of 2 correctly, you get the 50-50 chance correctly, you're going to pay out double. 5 orbs times 2 is 10, so plus minus 0. Likewise for the element. If you get it right, there's a 20% chance you'll get that right. You get paid out 5 times your orbs. That's 10 orbs back. Not so bad. Third one, if you happen to get the row right, 8 times 2, it's 16. You've gained 6. Just with that. And of course, if somehow you got this one, you've made 40 orbs right off the bat by only betting 1. Now, of course, the higher the odds, the less the chance it's going to happen. So make sure you weigh those appropriately. But honestly, this setup doesn't seem too bad. Right? I think I'm going to go with this, to be honest, just because it's safe. And I don't believe you get an opportunity to change your pick. So, you know, make sure you pick the correct monster. I mean, it's random anyway, so don't worry about it too much. But yeah, that is what I'm going to do. So once you are done, hit the left button that says confirm. And it'll just, you know, reconfirm your picks. You're picking Yamatake, which is number 17. You're going to bet 5 orbs on the high-low roll. You're going to bet 2 on the element roll. You're going to bet 2 on the row. You know, the class roll. Not class, but groupings. And last but not least, if you get the exact monster right, I bet 1 orb. So that's going to be my bet for this. And then just to make sure you understand what you were doing, they will ask you to fill in this password, and just like that, 10 orbs get deposited into this game, and you just wait until the live stream to see how you did. Now, in addition to those picks, you get the special Yababa Chance cards, and you get 3 monsters randomly assigned to you. And if they're gonna roll the roulette 3 more times. If 2 of those 3 rolls matches here, order doesn't matter, you'll get 10,000 yen. If all 3 are part of the 3 extra rolls, then you'll earn 300,000 yen. Again, just take off 2 zeros, and that's your approximation for US dollars. That's pretty darn good. So I got Lucy, Mana, and Metatron as my lucky monsters. And that's about it. Not so bad. You can always review your picks here from the main screen. Click that icon once again, and you'll see, okay, there you go, Yamatake. And your orb distributions along with your lucky chance picks. Now, there is another thing that I do want to discuss, is that when you watch the show, there are some certain max luck slots. Now, they haven't exactly determined what those slots will do. We'll see on the live stream. But if you do want to follow, I am pretty sure I will be live tweeting the event on our official Twitter at ENGMonst. Both me and SF do work on that Twitter to make sure the latest and greatest news are given to you ASAP. So yeah, please follow, and then if you have any questions, you can ask me there. You can also ask me here in the comments. I'm trying my best to answer every single comment for you, just because I want to help you out. Honestly, that is why I do these videos. But yeah, that's it for me. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you have any questions. There isn't too much time until the actual roll happens, so hopefully this is helpful for you. I am gonna open this up earlier than usual just to give the opportunity to ask me questions, and I will try my best to pay attention to answer those for you. So thank you for watching, and until next time, bye bye.